Is your girl Abigail here on Universal Worship Network. Today's question is simple but yet very deep. If no be God, where will you be? If no be God, maybe you would have died. These are questions and testimonies I'll be asking people. Like I'm gonna be asking people to share that testimony of if no be God moments, what God did for them. Guys, let's hit the street and find out from people what God did for them.
Oh, if not be God, I also wouldn't be in Unilag today because I've actually lost hope also. And Unilag, me choosing Unilag is actually a passion I had since when I was in SS1. Even my uncle, he called me a day and was like, do I know that getting admission to other universities like Osun State University is not a problem for him? But Unilag is a very hard to get admission school that I must not waste my jam score. So he persuaded me to change my institution, but I still kept on saying I wanted to come to Unilag. And even my name came as the last batch because I've already lost hope also. But if not be God, I wouldn't be in Unilag.
I can say this is the best year for me so ever because let me say all those upper last year, years ago, I'm not really going to church. I'm a Christian and I'm a believer, but I don't really go to church. So basically I was not thinking what's happening. My mates are going, what's happening? What happened? So I just decided this year that let me even start going to church from this year. I was thinking about it this last year, 31st January. So this year, the first Sunday of this year, I started going to church, going for weekly activities, going for Sunday service. Then I was not like, wow, so this is how God is supernatural. Like, things have just been so soft for me. I don't know. Maybe it's just, sometimes I'll just look at myself, did I do any juju in my body? No, now. But I realize God is the best thing you can do so far. God is the only person you can go to. The only man that will solve all problems in this life is only God. So I started noticing my life has been so superb. Like I said earlier, this is the best year for me. This is actually the best year for me in my life so far. And I pray next year will also be the greatest year for me also.
If no be God, I know for day Unilag today. So let me explain. I actually wrote JAM, I wrote WAEC, and I wrote Positemi last year. And after I got my aggregate score, it actually did not meet up with my actual cutoff mark. But then, and it was already meant to be that I would not be able to enter Unilag this year, and I would even have to rewrite JAM and pick another school. But Unilag happened to be my dream school. So through the help of God-sent helpers, it just happened that I was able to gain my admission, something that even others that had better scores than me could not achieve. God did for me.
After my service here, I had a lot of things to do, a lot of options to choose from. It was a confusing time of my life. So I just took a decision, chose one firm, went there, worked, made some friends along the way. I saw an international competition to take part in. Felt scary, felt so big, but I don't know why. We just decided to take part in it. As God will have it, sometime that same year, one of us in the team, because we're all working in the same office, got a job outside in the UK. Before you know what is happening, our boss saw the competition entry, liked it, asked whether he can work with the Nigerians that were involved. And now, I'm in Nigeria working for a UK-based company. If no for be God, I for the end in Naira.
If no be God, I will not be like this. So I will see the street, see the reason, say one day it go better. So now, where everything, no be everything don't stop, but we still thank God, say no be like before.
Way back before that, I've had different issues while growing up, and then I just give myself this kind of faith that when I call God's name, it's going to pull through for me. And that's how it's always been, and that's how it's going to keep going. Amen.